3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
What up, 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 what up? Queen Eaters here. I hope you're doing well, dudes. I hope you're rocking it. I hope you're trying your best to stay hustling and staying true to yourself. I really, 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 really hope that you're doing your best to become the most powerful, ultimate version of yourself just because you MF can. Or anybody else, or anything else, just because you MF can. What's the point of living life mediocre, average, following the masses, just becoming another number on the list? What's the point of fitting in when you can stand out? I guess not everybody has this urge and this thirst for growth, but we do. We know there is more. We know that the only way to experience true fulfillment is to stay authentic to who you are, is to be genuine. It's by learning to love yourself that we experience long-lasting happiness. When we depend on others to make us happy, when we depend on money to give us our sense of self-worth, then that happiness runs away. It fades away. It goes away just as fast as it came. That's why it's so detrimental to our existence, to our happy existence, at least, that we stay true to ourselves and we find a way to be comfortable in our own skin, that we find a way to listen to what we have to say, that we can see who we are instead of always following what everybody else is doing. It's time, dudes. It's time. It's time. Do something, anything. Just initiate change. And the only way that you're going to initiate change is by closing your eyes, deciding that you're going to do this and just do it. We're not going to sit there and overthink anymore. We're not going to sit there drowning in anxiety and fear anymore. We're not going to sit there doubting who we are anymore. We have had years and years and years and years of walking with our head down. No more. You don't like my truth? There's the door. We can't settle for less anymore. We have to learn to speak up. Speak up. Tell them how you feel and tell it how it is. No fear. If we don't take the time to get to know ourselves and to start loving ourselves, nobody else is going to do that for us. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to do the work for you.
Nobody.
Are you the person that's going to sit there and watch life happen to them? Or are you going to be the person that attracts what they want in their lives, that has the courage to go for what they believe in, for what they want? Which person are you going to be? It's time, guys. It's time. It's time. We have to really take this life seriously. And we have to start closing the gap. What does it mean to close the gap? It means if this is you on my right, and this is your goal, your dream, who you want to become, in order to get here, you have to close the gap with small increments of habit change, with small actions that are going to lead you closer and closer to this outcome. You have to work towards it every single day with tiny little actions. Like, I'm sure a lot of people don't like brushing their teeth in the middle of the day. They're like, what's the point? I'm going to go eat again. But just doing it, so it will create self-discipline, and self-discipline creates self-trust, and self-trust creates self-respect, and self-respect leads to self-love. But it takes work. It takes awareness. First of all, decide which person do you want to be. And once you decide which person is that, go for it. Ask yourself, how do you want to be remembered when you are no longer here with us? It just takes a little bit of courage. It just takes a little bit of courage, just a little bit, to decide which person do you want to be and go for it. It's not going to be perfect. Yes, it's going to be painful, but it's going to be worth it. It's the only way to experience bliss here on earth, is by loving self. Till next time.